Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and I have here CDB05001W. Now this is part of Orient's executive series, and I really just want to show you first what it looks like on the wrist, because it is absolutely a stunning watch. And for those who are taking just looking at the pictures, it's quite difficult to be able to see how a watch is going to be unless it's seen on the wrist itself. I do have a rather small frame. I'm 6'2", but I do have some skinny wrists, so keep that under consideration when you're trying to take a look at this or think about this for your own wrist. Let me start by taking off the watch so I can explain the watch a little better. You'll notice that the Orient logo is on the clasp and 2 buttons on either side. Press both buttons to unlock the clasp. To re-engage the clasp, go ahead and refold it and press in. You'll notice, even from the front, that this is a semi-skeleton watch. And you can see, let me just open the clasp, and you can see that it does use a mechanical movement. Now this mechanical movement is made exclusively for Orient watches by Orient. Other companies sell their movements for other brands and whatnot, but Orient has decided not to do that. You can notice that the oscillating weight, which is the thing over here, the semi-elliptical thing that's oscillating, this oscillating weight is attached to the rotor, which attaches to a mainspring, which is powering your watch. I know that's quite a lot of information about a mechanical watch, but you'll notice that especially as you research more and more about watches, how wonderful the mechanical movement is. Here's a nice shot of the band. Uses a combination of both matte and finished metals. Take a look at the of the case from its side, and you'll notice that it is finished on every angle. One thing I really love about this watch, before I go into the other looks of this watch, is how incredibly easy it is to read this. I would have no problems giving this to my own grandfather as a gift because it is absolutely easy to read, and I can't imagine a more frustrating situation having a watch and unable to read it. So I keep those things in consideration, and you can notice that the contrast of the metal and the white is very good and strong. So let's talk about this watch. This has sapphire crystal, folks. Sapphire crystal is probably the best material for watch crystals. It is not as shatter resistant as mineral, but it does have amazing scratch resistant properties. You'll notice that the Arabic indexes are used for 12 and 6 o'clock. Now this is a 50-meter case, but what makes this watch a little different than for most, that it's a semi-skeleton. You won't see day or date on a semi-skeleton because it uses wheels. And if it uses a wheel, we can't really expose anything like this. So this functionality is itself a semi-skeleton, just time. 2 windows or 2 ports of the points of the dial were cut out so that you can see you can go ahead and see the movements from those points. Those points are here at the 3 o'clock index right here, as well as this location over here. Now, if we're able to take a very close close-up, I'm going to ask Chris to take a really close close-up right here at the 3 o'clock. Notice as I change the time, you should be able to see the little gears inside that little window to turn. Chris, are you able to show that? Yeah. Hopefully you can see that, but if you notice, as I change the time, you should see the little gears in there, or the stem itself, just turning. Okay? So that's that. Let me go ahead and place it back at around 10:07. Alright folks, so like I said, this is a mechanical watch. If you're interested in this technology, now Orient only makes Orient movements for their own production, meaning to understand what an Orient movement is going to be like, you must go through an Orient. Other companies sell their movements for other companies, but Orient has decided not to do that. Okay, so there is also a flash animation on every product page in a little box that says what's a mechanical watch. Go ahead and check it out. It'll take around 2 to 5 minutes for you to fully understand the technology and to fully understand the true value of an Orient watch. Alright folks, so this is CDB05001W. Hope to see you and wear it soon.